go back to Dinosaur Island. Let's see this territorial office. This is one of the long-lost sons of Para. See, he's doing well. He's been trying to find his father for a little while, but he hasn't. But something is stalking this territorial office. A large baryonyx. This is a female baryonyx called Mary. And you might be wondering about Onyx family. Well, we just figured out that because it's small, we're from the Midlands. Even though we've made a lot of the dinosaurs on this island come back to life, like such as baryonyx, stuff like that, and like such as mega raptors and stuff like that. There's some other dinosaurs on that island, like the Midlands have stayed. And some survived all these years. We haven't seen them yet this season because the whole Midlands have disappeared. It could have been from Doomsday, but we'll try to keep track of where they are. This is Mary's egg, which will very soon hatch. She's deciding to drag the body closer to the egg so she can watch it. A little ways away, this tiny baby stegosaurus skeleton. And there's some news. Big news. This Carnage is alone. She's a little helpless. Or she is helpless. Her baby is just hatched. He is hatched around the end of the last episode, but we didn't catch it because we stopped it. She's attempting not to eat it. So she lets him go in. And she keeps a sharp eye out because she knows that predators are already watching. And Carnage gets a scent of prey nearby. So she gets an idea. She picks up her baby and does something. Puts him in the brush. She can eat while she's away, so he doesn't get distracted by any tiny bugs running on the floor. He's eating. Something is watching him. Somebody that we haven't seen for a couple of episodes is stalking the baby and has not noticed. It is Lavaback. He started. As it is getting summer, the island's population is replenishing after Doomsday. It's finally coming back up, but there's still less dinosaurs on the north side. Yes, you heard that correctly. They're on the south side. But Lavaback is a weird carnivore dinosaur. They usually stay on the north side of the island. But he likes to move between the south and the north, whichever one has more prey. And he's just waiting for the right moment. He knows it's a helpless baby, but he doesn't know if the mom is nearby. Is a Stegosaurus. Also close by is the carcass of the territorial office and Mary and her egg. And somebody's in Mary's territory. It's Carnage. Mary wakes up unknowingly with Stegosaurus in her territory or Carnage. She begins eating. And this Stegosaurus is about a very young juvenile. Its ribs has been broken. As she is eating, Mary hears the roar. See this Pachycephalosaurus. They're a little far away from where Mary's home is and where Carnage is. Might as well look at him for a little bit. Is Camo. He strikes. And he roars in victory. See Carnage and Mary, you're about to be in a duel. They're kind of in the same situation, except Mary would be a little more aggressive. Except they're both aggressive mothers. Very aggressive mothers. Mary's trying to protect her egg, while Carnage is trying to feed her son. See that she's not winning. She breaks Mary's arm, but then Mary is won. But she goes back to feasting before she notices the stegosaurus carcass. She looks down at Carnage. And a little apology, he nuzzles him real quick and then proceeds to go back to eating. Carnage gets up and walks away. Somebody in a long time is somebody we haven't seen in a long time or yet this season. It's just appearing. It's Silas. Getting his face in. Before she goes back to feasting. And she's very close to her nest, so she drags up things. But seeing how big the mother is, Owlback decides to call off this hunt. See Silas again. But it's one of Denmark's jeeps. It seems that they're attacking him. He seems to drive away, and Silas is helpless sitting there. It has officially been a day since it's happened. And boy, I must say, it is very surprising. It seems that they've made him bigger. This same thing probably happened to Striker. Surprised how big he is. He looks at Mary. He quickly runs away. Glad in his new size, runs away happily. He can actually hunt a big game. And also, as Camo's feasting, something else wants to feed as well. It's Striker. And it seems the Parasaur Lava's got stolen from him. That's why he's hunting again. For just a size comparison, it seems that, well, Camo. It seems like Camo. It looks like it seems that he's twice as long. But while Striker has the speed advantage, it seems like. They both glare at each other. But then Camo decides to go back to eating. As he snarls at him. But then Striker decides to come in. Camo's letting him eat. It seems that they don't really want to fight. It seems that they just want to survive. You see Silas. Also, droids, I love feasting. Thank you for joining us in. Thank you for joining us in. Sorry. Thank you for joining us in Dinosaur Island. Thank you for joining us at Dinosaur Island. It's lovely to see mother and son eating together. Thank you for joining us at Dinosaur Island, a day of survival.